Hi, so today my video is going to be in response to a question that one of my friends has sent in, and she says, why are people jealous of other people's success, especially the people who are close to them? So I'm not actually going to address the why here, because the moment you ask a why question, what it does is it keeps you in this loop of like a snake chasing its own tail. But I'm actually going to flip it around and look at it from a perspective of why, when you feel jealous of somebody and what you can do about it and what's actually going on. So there are three things that I'd like to talk about. The first thing is that, when you experience this sense of jealousy or envy about somebody, about something that they are doing, then the first question that I would ask is, who does this belong to? Is this jealousy mine, or is it somebody else's that I am perceiving? Because here's the thing, 99.99% of our thoughts, feelings, and emotions are actually not ours. We are such psychic SpongeBobs that we are perceiving the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of other people. So, when you say read somebody's post on Facebook about something amazing that they're doing, or you hear about somebody's success and you find yourself going to this place of envy and jealousy, what you're perceiving is what everybody is projecting at them. So you're perceiving all those energies. So just ask that question. Who does this belong to? Is this mine? Hi Bhagya. Is this mine? Is someone else's? And if it lightens up, it's not yours. So just say return to sender with consciousness attached and just let it go. That's the first perspective. The second thing that, when you find yourself in this place of feeling envy or jealousy for something that somebody else is creating, then is that something that you would truly like to create, that you are not choosing yet, that you are not stepping into? So just ask yourself, is this something that I would like in my life? Is this something that I would love to do? Is this something that I would love to create? And I'm not choosing it. The moment you ask yourself this question, and if that is what's going on, that will lighten up, and it will not, hi Eleanor, so it will not impact you so much. And then you could go, I wonder what it would be like for me to create this, to have this, and start asking questions if you would like to create it, and if now is the time for you to choose it and to create it. Okay. And the third thing that I would like to say is that, when somebody is creating something amazing and something which is, super awesome, or something that they are receiving which is super awesome, can you have generosity of spirit for that? And what does generosity of spirit mean? Generosity of spirit means that you are like truly, amazingly just happy for them, for whatever they're creating. And when you are truly happy for them, that's when, you open yourself up to receive that also. I remember, I had posted once about my TV show on the Facebook. I had posted how I got a TV show and all that. And out of everyone who commented, there was this one person who was, wow, that is so amazing. It is so amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm just so happy for you. And what would it take for me to have that? So she was so delighted for me, and she at the same time, asked that what would it take for me to have that. And in fact, I remember she wrote something like, what would it take for me to outcreate that? So what if, it could be this joyous dance of outcreating each other. So it's like, oh, sure, you can outcreate me and I'll just go right ahead and outcreate you. And then she goes and outcreates me, and then I go ahead and outcreate her. And then this is this amazing outcreation that we are doing with each other, right? So that's what... you can play with jealousy, you can play with envy in that way, right? So this is when you are experiencing envy or jealousy for others. But what about when somebody is doing envy or jealousy at you, and you can perceive that they're doing envy and jealousy at you? So, how can you use that to your advantage? Because here's the thing, envy and jealousy is also just an energy, right? And if you did not label it as right or wrong, good or bad, it's just an energy that somebody is delivering to you. So when somebody delivers an energy to you, it's like a gift they are giving you, right? So just, lower your barriers. What happens is when we perceive somebody is delivering these kind of energies to us, all our barriers and all our walls go up, and we go, no, I don't want all this, and why do people do jealousy of me, and why can't they be happy for me, or what, we go into all those conversations. But can you be in allowance for that person no matter what they're choosing, even if they're choosing to be jealous or envious about you? So when you can be in allowance when you have no barriers. So just lower all your barriers to that person. Just lower the barriers. So think about any person in your life who's envious or jealous of you right now at this moment. And how many barriers do you have to that person? And would you be willing to just lower your barriers? And more, 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 more. And now just receive everything that they are gifting you. It's an energy they're delivering at you. And how can you use that energy to your advantage? Can you take that energy and use it for all the projects that are going on in your life? Can you actually, take that energy and give it to that project about which they are envious or jealous about? Can you, contribute that energy to any other area of your life? How can you use that to your advantage? So these are my thoughts about jealousy and envy. And thank you so much to my friend who asked me this question and opened up this whole conversation for me. Thank you again, and great talking to you. And thank you for everyone who's live and who's going to watch this replay. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.